Good day everyone, this is Miss Erlinda C. Sierte.
I graduated my MA Masters of Arts in Teaching English at Southern Luzon State University, College at Pambayang Clay ng Uban, High School at San Guillermo Vocational High School as valedictorian and captain major at the time. Pero ngayon, walis na lang ang hawak. My elementary at San Guillermo Central School as first honorable mention, and I was awarded as Artist of the Year. Yes, I am a self-taught artist and currently a member of K-Art, Orchestra, and Artistry and Creativity. I am also a makeup artist who can transform you into a very beautiful you just for free. I also love decorating even foods. I do wall paintings, portraits with varied mediums of lights, and here are some of my artworks. I did it when I'm not busy and when I'm stressed. I was exposed to pageantry since high school up to now. Yung akala ko nung high school lang, pero ngayon hindi pa rin ako makawala, char. So here, I love playing basketball and other outdoor activities. Syempre, nananalo kami. My colleagues called me Ma'am Chinita and I was known as hugutera. Punong-puno ng mga hugot sa buhay pero walang pinaghuhugutan. I love biking. Yan, pamimitas na rin ng halaman. Taking coffee 24/7 a day, especially when I am on a silent batas. At yan, sumasalok pa sa baha. And here are my fur babies, Shadow, Faxman. Tatlo na kami ngayon.
So, I will be discussing you the topic about the functions, roles, and responsibilities of school managers. Again, this is Erlinda C. Sierte, a secondary student and a Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management. Here are the learning objectives. First, to provide the framework for the governance of basic education, such as setting the general directions for educational policies and standards. And second, to define the roles and responsibilities of and provide resources to the field offices, just like implementing educational programs, projects, and services in communities they serve. Under Republic Act 9155, also known as Governance of Basic Education Act, provides that a school must be managed by a school head who has the authority, responsibility, and accountability for achieving higher learning outcomes. His roles include, but not limited to, first, leadership, second, management, next, teacher evaluation, and of course, enforcing student discipline. The school principal is the highest ranking administrator in an elementary, middle, or high school. Principals typically report directly to the school superintendent, but may report to the superintendent's designed. Usually an associate superintendent in larger school districts. The highest ranking school is called the headmaster, in which headmaster who have many of the same responsibilities as principals, but they may engage in additional activities such as fundraising. We also have the functions, roles, or duties of a school head or a school manager. The amount of time a principal will be able to devote to administrative duties will vary according to the size and grade level of the school, the amount of time released from teaching, and the demands of a particular year. So first, we have lead private and public educational institutions. Second, hire and manage teachers and staff. Third, strategic and budgetary planning. Fourth, oversee other teachers. Fifth, research and determine new curricula, and lastly, set policies and standards. For the summary, we have here the various perspectives. First, we have the leadership functions, administrative roles, management skills, task dimensions, human resource activities, and behavioral profiles. So they take on a number of various roles in leadership and policy making. They lead private and public educational institutions, hire and manage teachers and staff, prepare budgets, oversee other teachers, research and determine new curricula, and of course set policies and standards. For the overall impression, well, for the strengths, I set this one: the effective discharge of the head's responsibilities and accountability necessitates that he or she retains the confidence of the school executive through leadership that is exercised in a fair, open, and responsive manner. For the weaknesses, he might don't know some of the real score happening to his school due to too much relying on the acting headship or the HTs. Another, every principal faces some of the biggest frustrations to control student behavior, recruiting teachers and staff, promote personalized learning, improve teaching effectiveness, student retention, parent support, and more. Now let's proceed to the conclusions. School managers, leaders, and administrators are the CEOs of school districts and individual schools. They played with the multifaceted task of generating school-wide vision. Being instructional manager, they are responsible for planning for continuous professional development, coaching and mentoring teachers for effective teaching and learning, of course, disciplining learners inside and outside the classroom, and more importantly, attending meeting seminars. Leadership is an accountability. It's not about being in charge, nor just about taking care of those in your charge. Especially during the COVID-19 crisis, although we are already in the post-pandemic nowadays, we observe that the school heads are highly expected to be more flexible in managing school resources to keep up with frequently changing guidelines and circumstances. In fact, leadership and management have always been the main responsibilities of school heads.